Test. Okay, hello and welcome to the... Oh, actually.
This is a test. This is only a test.
Hello all and welcome to the Impulsive Disaster channel. I am your host, the ID, aka the Id. And today we'll be looking at a game I am very excited for. I tried to do a reaction to it, but previously lost the data for it, unfortunately. I'm working with a very sucky setup, but we are making it work. As you can see, I recently just drew up some lights. I had to fix it up again. We're gonna turn that shoot back because my face is very much beat up here. Yeah, it's not a real face, but still, it's pretty beat up. Anyways, so because I messed up the recording last time, I figured, hey, why not just extend it, you know? So now we're gonna be looking at, I mean, since I messed up the recording last time, I figured why not just do it again and also include a gameplay trailer. And so this time, including the gameplay trailer, I'm also gonna be looking at the official trailer, which was launched and I actually never seen before. So first we'll be doing that, and then we'll be doing the gameplay trailer. Alright, so we're gonna do that in the entire video, just leave it at that. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and launch the first video for the official reveal trailer of Hogwarts Legacy, a game that I am very excited for.
Magic, both beautiful and powerful, binds together our long history. That common bond we share is the legacy of Hogwarts. Now it is time to add your own story to these hallowed halls
200s.
and quite possibly shape the future of the wizarding world. Every corridor, every portrait,
Look at those graphics.
every stone in this castle tells the story of witches and wizards who came before. Here you will meet lifelong friends and grow into your own magical abilities in the classrooms of the world's most talented professors.
And then potions.
And while your journey begins at Hogwarts, brewing potions, taming fantastic beasts, and mastering spells, there is a larger world beyond these walls. A world filled with dangers you can't yet imagine. An ancient knowledge long gone from this world. That strange and mysterious talent you possess may be the key to unlocking this dormant power. Your potential is limitless. But what form will it take? The journey ahead will reveal what you stand for. The choices you make now will define the legacy of Hogwarts.
Alright, so I'm guessing it was announced previously then. So it was already announced. Oh, okay, I see. I'm looking at it now. It was announced 2020 before. That's when the this official trailer came out. Well, that's kind of unfortunate, isn't it? So it's been a while. So for all we know, it might just get pushed back again. Hopefully not, because it's announced as of late that Hogwarts Legacy will be released holiday. So I was just about to say too, like they can take their time on this game. I don't mind waiting longer as long as they get it right. I remember being excited for the Fable franchise when it first came out, all the things that they promised, and just being sorely disappointed. But Fables, as far as it goes, I still feel like out of all that entire series, the first one was still my favorite. Um, and as for Hogwarts, I never really played any of the Harry Potter games other than the first one, the Sorcerer's Stone for PC. That was what 2003 maybe, I think. Oof, let me double check. Harry Potter Sorcerer's Stone. Give me the stone. Let me actually bring that up here. Let's see. It's 2001. Wow, I remember playing that game. It was interesting. It was really fun for PC. Um, EA. Wow, it's in the game. Surprised they haven't come back with that with their EA's version of Game Pass. But wow, so it takes place in the 1800s though. So I recall Voldemort was born around the 90s, I believe. Sorry, my little guy's kind of choking me here, taking the life out of me. I can breathe. Yeah, so this is before Voldemort and the whole Harry Potter thing went down. So this is Hogwarts Legacy, the legacy of Hogwarts. Interesting. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and now play the official reveal trailer for quote the PS5. It's to come out this holiday, 2022. Hopefully it does. Fingers crossed. I haven't pre-ordered it yet. I'm just state of play official gameplay review. Let's go. All right. Wait, so this is for PS5, PS4, but if I recall, it does come out for the Xbox, right? Because I'm the platform I'm currently in. Just give me a second, just to make sure. Yeah, it's coming out for Xbox One. Interesting. Oh, and the Switch. Huh. I wonder what the disparity would be between them. Alright, Avalanche, huh? Gotham Knights is also coming out. That should be interesting. Alright.
Lumos.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Hey.
Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. You're a new student at the famed School of Witchcraft and Wizardry with a unique ability to manipulate powerful ancient magic hidden in the wizarding world. You'll need to uncover what's behind the return of this forgotten magic and who is seeking to harness it to destroy wizard kind, as you may be the one that decides the fate of the entire wizarding world. But before you can study magic and begin to solve these mysteries, you must create the witch or wizard you want to be.
Oh, freaking amazing.
When you arrive at Hogwarts, you will
You
be
basically
sorted
make
into
you-
one of the
oh,
4 Hogwarts
okay.
houses, Gryffindor.
I'm sorry, I really hope that there's like an extensive creation kit, like Skyrim level or higher. No exceptions.
Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin. After you settle into your dormitory, you will meet up with your housemates in the common room. You will then need to attend classes, and you do have some catching up to do, as you were starting Hogwarts late, as a 5th year.
So you are the new student.
You'll begin your studies attending Charms, Defense Against the Dark Arts, Herbology, and Potions classes, to name a few.
Ah, hello, class. Please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
The best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Of course.
Hogwarts welcome.
I remember this in the original Sorcerer's Stone duels, but question is how will it be facilitated
begin.
this time around?
Not bad for a beginner.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
Here, you'll meet your professors and learn to cast spells, grow magical plants, brew potions, and more. In between classes, you'll be able to explore the castle famous for its secrets, enchantments, and mysteries.
Oh my god.
You'll discover dungeons and secret passageways.
You don't understand my excitement because the last Harry Potter game again I've played was the Sorcerer's Stone. Sorcerer's Stone, man. This is amazing. I mean, granted, it's just a kit and it's probably not gonna look as good as this, but I hope, fingers crossed, it does. Even on OJ platforms.
As well as challenging puzzles that will require magical skill and a clever mind to solve. You may even find yourself in iconic locations you've never been able to explore before. It's the late 1800s, so while the common rooms and classes may be familiar, most of your professors will not be. However, you may recognize a few faces.
All in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win them over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
You'll come to know this eclectic group of talented witches and wizards in class and while completing side assignments that are part of a special curriculum, ones designed to help you catch up with the other 5th years at your own speed.
Lumos.
Opportunities for adventure abound in the area surrounding Hogwarts. The magical abilities you learn to master through your schoolwork will soon become tested as you unravel a dangerous mystery by working alongside the accomplished and yet enigmatic Professor Fig to try and discover if the rumors of a mounting goblin rebellion hold any weight, and if the safety of Hogwarts lies in the balance.
I have opinions differ as to how great a threat he really is.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
The wizarding world of this era is fraught with dangers. Creatures corrupted by a magical force, powerful goblins, and sinister witches and wizards, all willing to fight, even kill, to achieve their own goals. In fact, there's an uneasy alliance between the goblins and dark wizards.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? Are you not telling me?
But perhaps you shouldn't involve yourself with that just yet.
Let's go.
Oh man, a whole load of variation, which I love, absolutely. just looking at the buttons with like R1 prompts for levitating certain objects. It's like a somewhat familiar feel to like combo systems.
Slam with Descendo. Roast with Incendio. Devastate your enemies using various finishes. You can even use the mysterious, powerful magic your professors do not understand to obliterate your strongest foes. Mixing and matching dozens of spells will let you define your combat style. On your path to become the ultimate duelist.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
In addition to classes and spells, you'll have access to a deep set of upgrades, talents, and skills to aid your progression as a wizard. Complete challenges throughout the world to earn experience. Level up your abilities by choosing talents to upgrade your spells, plants, and potions to increase their power. Decide which talents best fit your playstyle to allow you to focus on your favorite types of magic. You can also loot, buy, or craft your own magical gear that will increase your offensive and defensive capabilities in combat.
Classic dungeon crawling.
Gear can be upgraded and specialized to allow for greater abilities for your chosen playstyle.
Use a strong, even motion when cutting your ingredients.
Spells are not the only tools at your disposal in combat. As you hone your wand skills, you can continue to further your magical education at Hogwarts, progressing your development as a witch or wizard. Brew potions that can increase your power when you need a boost. Grow and deploy magical plants to mob the battlefield and keep your enemies at bay. You can even unleash deadly mandrake seedlings to incapacitate unsuspecting enemies. In Beasts class, you will learn about a variety of magical beasts you might encounter, both at school and as you explore the world surrounding the castle and its grounds.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely.
Learning and mastering broom flight is highly recommended so that you may travel around the world more quickly.
I want you to do my herbology homework.
You're despicable.
Some abilities may be taught to you by students who become your friends. As you develop relationships with these schoolmates, they can accompany you on your journey as your companions. And over time, you'll learn their stories.
This is our chance.
Natsai Onai is a brave adventurer driven by the justice she seeks. Poppy Sweeting has a kind heart and loves magical beasts, connecting with them more easily than with humans.
What happens now?
Unafraid of detention or breaking the rules,
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
is Sebastian Sallow, a charismatic Slytherin.
We've been over this, boy. Hufflepuffs cannot reverse a curse.
With a troubling family secret.
Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
You'll meet these students and more as you explore common rooms, hallways between classes, and regular gathering areas. Not everything you need on your journey is available at Hogwarts. You'll want to visit the nearby wizarding village of Hogsmeade, where loads of shops and vendors can provide you with the supplies you require. From potion ingredients and recipes, to seeds for magical plants, to all sorts of gear. But Hogsmeade also has its dangerous side. A band of dark witches and wizards emboldened by the turmoil of the times wander the village outskirts. You must avoid them or defeat them. As you explore, you'll find the world surrounding Hogwarts is alive with activity, wonders, and areas of unusual interest. As the school year progresses, dynamic seasons and climates will fill the sky with lightning or sunshine.
Okay, see, that's exactly what Fable 1 promised. That's what I was talking about. That's one of the things I was talking about. We're on a newer generation, so maybe it would be easier. It will happen. I mean, unless it's like something that just progresses with the story, or is it really over time? It's like, Also, how big is the environment? I have questions. I'm curious. Very.
Or coat the ground with snow or rain. Unique wizarding hamlets pepper the countryside, each with vendors and residents who have stories to tell, and missions with which they could use your assistance. Be on the lookout for enchanting magical puzzles that may very well have been designed by Merlin himself when he was a student at Hogwarts. Magical beasts roam the lands outside the castle walls. Some have been corrupted by a mysterious dark magic, while others are at risk of poachers and their traps. If you're feeling benevolent, you can rescue them and restore them to health in the Room of Requirement. But there are dangers beyond your understanding in the world as well. Dungeons and vaults hold perilous threats and also untold rewards. Be careful where you choose to explore, as it may lead you down a darker path.
Yo.
Master spells. Befriend new allies. Journey across a landscape never seen before. Uncover ancient secrets. Combat mystical threats. Learn long-forgotten mysteries. Become the witch or wizard you want to be as you leave your unique mark on the wizarding world. Here, in Hogwarts Legacy.
There we go. Now it's like a new date out here. I remember when I saw that spell, all I saw was a bunch of comments talking about everybody's one to have a good top for everybody in some thread, I think on Reddit. But I digress. It looks like it's going to be an amazing game, and I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, if we have or manage to have a future, we'll manage to see the future of gaming, and it will be amazing. I'm still waiting for sword art level VMR type gaming to come to our timeline, but we shall see how things go and flow, God willing. But amazing. I hear there's also a alignment system coming to the Hogwarts Legacy game, so that will be interesting how that plays out and how they balance their system. I'm definitely going to try to cop it and do a walkthrough, and we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, I am the ID, aka the id, and this is the Impulsive Disaster channel. Thank you all for stopping by. Be sure to follow, subscribe to all my socials. I will be doing streams every now and then. You can catch me on Twitch. Until next time. I'm just looking at the comments for this gameplay trailer. What everyone dreamed of in their childhood. 107K. Exactly what I said. Take as long as you need. We need this game to be full and complete. Like, hopefully it doesn't take as long as RIP Duke Nukem. Oh, jeez. Alright. Let's go ahead and play this gameplay trailer. Hogwarts Legacy. Let's go. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. This is actually the official reveal trailer. I was reading the comments for the official reveal trailer. Whoops. I'm sorry, y'all. Here is official reveal trailer. I feel like we waited for this game for 20 years, guys. We can finally explore Hogwarts. Alright, there we go. I'm sorry. I did not mean to deceive you. Alright, let's go.